Hello everybody, welcome to Monday Night Philball Burnell, as we get to look at several of his crash outs this week, or I don't know. Here's a video from the Wolverine doll, a detractor. He's talking about LARPing in Phil Burnell's community, because we know like 97% of the people there are LARPing him. And LARPing means live action roleplay, for those of you who don't know.
This is the Wolverine doll. It's a good time to be following Darkside Phil. It seems like he has more of a hair trigger than ever before, and...
yeah. He's very easily rattled. Now, the past month, it's been kind of like dull, but it's been picking up this week. We have reached 9,000 kick bans. Only 9,000? And you know, it's like 1,000 people that he's banned, but he's banned them 9 times.
Perhaps you're new to the Snortex, having arrived as one of Asmongold's roaches, and are now wondering about how you might provoke Darkside Phil with a message.
Roaches? Roaches just stay forever.
Well, LARPing DSP is a tradition with some ground rules, so let me clue you in.
Yep, don't be Iron Den Sakai and waste all that money on DSP when you could just irritate him for pennies on the dollar.
Rule 1. Never give him money.
Yep. On the off chance that Wolverine doll sees this, don't do the Weird Echo voice.
Email him or at him in his YouTube chat. Even if he doesn't read it out loud, he'll...
Hello, Heartman, I do defy you. Yeah, the guy who mass spams DSP, 200 messages a stream with 70 different accounts, he was back at it. He was telling fans not to support because only Ice Coffee and Iron Den Sakai will donate. And then today, he was saying, oh, Phil's just going to make up some excuse to quit this game because the devs... the devs denounced him because they're like, oh shit, we got 50,000 detractor comments on our game.
Read it. His chat...
You know, that's what we should look at. I should pull that up. Because that would be funny.
Moves like molasses and he's a narcissist. He'll read it. He even reads the comments in Detractor videos, mentioning talking points that were only brought up there and not in the video itself. He reads everything.
Yeah, because Phil's a moron. It's there's so many dead air where you know he's reading every single message on the chat, but he doesn't talk to people in the chat because he's a dumbass. If he talked to those fucking people, then maybe they would have actually... Tainted Grail, okay. 867 people watching right now, so DSP must be, he must be close to rage quitting this game. But DSP would actually have more fans and more people want it. Oh, you can save 30% on this game. Recent reviews, very positive. English reviews, 13,000. Yeah, I'm going to look at this, but I'm going to play the video.
Thing he can find about himself. There is never a reason to give this pig money.
Never a reason to give this pig money. There is never.
Rule 2. Keep it superficially positive. You can sneak...
That means Phil can't see it. Date range. I want to see only specific range.
Diss him all you want, and he will not notice, but make sure that the most surface-level, childlike reading of the message is one of praise.
Yep, because Phil can't read beyond that.
Actual Dents with actual good advice to offer have failed this screening process. Rule 3. Decide what you want to do. This one's pretty simple. You can't achieve a goal that you don't have. The form that your message takes will depend on your objective. So,
alright. Whatever. I'm honestly baffled and disappointed that the Tainted Grail devs are supporting Darkside Phil DSP. I don't understand how in 2025 any community manager or marketing team looks at DSP and thinks, yes, this is the brand ambassador we want. For those who don't know why this is such a bad look, it's not just he's very bad at video games. It's that he is genuinely a toxic individual with a documented history of predatory behavior. Yeah, you could have just stopped there. Then they go on to write a whole essay. He is an abusive to his own audience. If you watch him for 5 minutes, you'll see him berating his viewers. He bans people for giving helpful advice, insults his whales if they don't tip enough, and runs his chat like a dictatorship. Yep, it is Snort Korea there. Hello, Mark. Or was I? Why would a dev team want their game showcased by someone who actively antagonizes the people watching? Yeah, Raphael, over 800 people are watching because Bill's probably not hitting the goal or he's going to rant or something. I'm sure that'll be the video tomorrow. Number 2, financial predation. His entire business model, it revolves around guilt-tripping vulnerable people into paying his bills. We all know the stories about the bankruptcy saga and the allegations regarding where that money actually goes. WWE champions, anyone? Supporting him feels like validating that grift. He blames the game for everything. Tainted Grail is supposed to be challenging, gritty RPG. He's notorious for refusing. Can you see the Steam message, guys? Refusing, ignoring tutorials, and then screaming that the game is bugged or broken when he fails. He doesn't showcase games. He makes them look bad because he refuses to engage with them honestly. History of bigotry and toxicity. There are years of receipts of him making insensitive, racist, and hateful comments. This isn't just edgy humor from a decade ago. He constantly plays the victim while spewing toxicity. It just screams a lack of research on the developer's part. It feels like they just look for streamers with X amount of followers that happen to be on Asmongold's stream. And sent the game without checking who the person actually is. Awaken Realms, if you read this, you have a great podcast. You don't have to script the bottom of the barrel for coverage. Associating your brand with someone like Phil just alienates the actual core audience who respects your work. The core audience has no fucking idea. TLDR, Tainted Grail devs sending free stuff to DSP is a massive unforced error. This guy is toxic to his fans. Yeah, the only way I found this is I just put the negative ones from recently. So if you notice that all these reviews are negative, it's just curated to the negative. Nothing about DSP. Nothing about DSP. Nothing about DSP. Nothing about DSP. Oh. Yeah, generative AI content, no. Definitely not gonna buy this game now. Well, can't find anything more about DSP, but there were more than that because they gave a response. All those views on Raw Phil, yes, they actually do belong to DSP. They're all going to swarm to DSP when Raw Phil gets nuked by Phil and Asmongold.
Let's go over some of the most likely objectives you might have. Do you want to make him mad? I honestly believe
that's pretty fucking easy to do.
That open hostility is not the best way to achieve this. He will turn his brain off as a defense mechanism and not think further about your message.
That's a funny thought.
Act innocent and confused as you share whatever agitating information you have.
So just play dumb because Phil will think you're dumb, and then he'll feel powerful.
The thing that succeeds at angering him most consistently is the thought that someone, somewhere, possesses even 1 penny that is rightfully his.
Yeah, like seriously, if you're on his stream, he expects you to essentially pay him for it. And like, if you have any disposable income, that all must go to him.
This is why the LARPer who introduced the word withholders into his vocabulary was a genius. But
yep, you gotta withhold. Withhold. Everybody is withholding from Phil. Everybody is withholding from Phil. Absolutely, yes, they withhold from Phil. Why absorb criticism when you bubble your brain and live in your own warped version of reality? Exactly. Hello, Warthog. Didn't higher up? Yeah, the higher up came out and said, "Oh, we'll do better research next time," because they got slammed with reviews. I don't know where the other reviews are because I'd have to look for them, but yeah, they responded.
Because Philip now thinks of anyone who is not actively giving him money as stealing from him. Another thing that really gets him stewing is the idea that any circumstances beyond his control have caused him to receive less money or attention than normal.
Yep. He rants about this all the fucking time. Hello, Jordan. Yep, delusion is a hell of a drug. He basically thinks, oh, the game glitched. I'm not going to make enough money because of that. Oh, this game is boring. I'm not going to make enough money because of that.
This is one reason why he talks about his schedule so goddamn much.
Yep, Phil gives you meaningful content. You give him money. In return from him turning on OBS and playing video games. Oh, man.
LARPers and Dents...
We're all stealing from Phil because we don't pay him regularly. Or even at all. Like what? Who pays Phil? Like 1 out of every 10,000 people that come across his garbage? Don't contribute, because only Ice Coffee and Iron Dents Sakai will. Phil's not a happy buddy today in chat, yeah. Even YouTube chat seemed more negative than normal. Yeah, the guys are around like, oh, he's going to quit this game because it's the game he reviewed. And the Detractors got the game devs to renounce DSP, so... Why even play it in the first place? Hello, Jumby.
Alike have said they missed streams because they were confused about the schedule. This is also why he stews over the idea that detractors have made his channel undiscoverable.
Yeah, and he could fix that. Let's see. I want to prove a point here that DSP is an idiot. It is him that is making his bullshit undiscoverable. So here we go. DSP Gaming, unedited garbage, 500 views. Unedited garbage, 400 views. A daily rap that's a shorter video, 1,000 views. Unedited garbage, 172 views, where you could obviously see its gameplay. Garbage thumbnail, 144, 246. Chill with Phil. With, okay, this is the best thumbnail he has. And you see his robust boobs, 668 views. Routine, that you know that only gets views because you rage quit it, and people know that. Daily rap, 500 views, 500 views. Garbage gameplay, 260, 181. That's fucking terrible. Oh, look, a 5-minute video, which is not unedited gameplay trash. Even if it's just him vlogging with his phone, it got more views than all of this shit combined. Do you notice something? He's the one who destroyed his fucking algorithm. If he put up shit like this, he would be getting viewership comparable to the detractors, and most likely more. He just is a dumbass and doesn't upload stuff people want to see. People do not want to see this bullshit. Because they feel, if he put a 5-minute, like if he just showed that, like whatever, 10-minute thing with the crab that I showed you, it wouldn't be, he would have 10 times the amount of views than this video does. But since this is part 53, nobody's going to touch that shit. Because they're going to be like, well, if I don't watch 1 through 52, I have no fucking idea what's going on. But if you put a highlight clip, you don't need all that stupid background knowledge. And that's what he's so dumb. And that's what he doesn't get. Hello, Big Dave. This isn't real, it's AI. Yeah, this whole stream is AI. Nothing's real. He put soft locked at the title. Yeah, people are. He wasn't soft locked. People were saying, one of his moderators even said, "Yeah, I knew how to do it." It's like he's just pretending, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, well, yeah, but it's like, are you editing? Or are you doing stuff that people want to see? Like that's the thing. Like gameplay, you need to edit it nowadays. He doesn't get he could just run his mouth for 15 minutes. Like he did it with a review and it got thousands of views. If he just
about
exactly
this YouTube comment. It is the single most successful DSP LARP in history, bar none. This comment changed the guy's life. At a stroke, it transformed the entire Snortex in his mind from a subculture that made fun of him because he's funny, to a cottage industry of professionals who not only all make money off of mocking Phil, but who wouldn't be doing it otherwise. It expertly plays off of his hatred of other people possessing money he feels is his own.
Yep. Everybody is like Doody streams. Like Doody streams is very obviously doing it. He's putting zero effort and he's making a ton of money off of it. I don't know how much, but he's getting like 3 times the viewership I do. So this fan, way too fucking long. You know, Phil read about it and he's been ruminating about this shit for years. The majority of detractors don't hate you for any real reason. They hate him. They love hating him. They just monetize the videos. Some of them don't, but those are usually very small channels. Tevin, I don't think he monetizes his streams on YouTube. Doody made videos about wings before he came to you, and he was bullied out by other detractors, so stop to start making them about you. He's not making videos, he's just re-uploading parts of Phil's stream. Like, he's not making any video there. It's literally just Buddy for most of the big ones. And if YouTube stopped them monetizing their crap, they would do something else. Yeah, exactly. I think the one exception would be Storpernell. I don't think Storpernell's I think he lost monetization, but day after day, he's still fucking doing it. Like, props to him for that. I've got around to do fancy editing for my stuff because that's something I need to learn, but even basic cuts when I'm not talking just feels much better. Yeah, because it's like when you have the dead air, like Phil doesn't get, like, people are going to get toned out if there's too much of that. Hello, Disco Final Boss. Oh, this comment up here, this is absolutely a LARP. Because his fans wouldn't type this out. They'd be typing out some nonsense about some obscure video game that DSP has no interest in. The majority of their videos are your new content with clips from years ago spliced in everywhere to create a narrative. Bingo. Or, you know, to reveal Phil contradicting himself. That's usually the narrative. They don't care about anything at this point but making money, and they will fabricate stuff to keep the money rolling in. The thing is, unless they're Doody, they don't have to make shit up to get views, because Phil's ridiculous on his own. They don't care about anything, and they will fabricate... Okay, the original Detractors were just crazy, obsessed, and autistic fanboys of Kojima. And you say bad stuff about it made them get really mad. They are long gone, and probably on heavy medication at this point. Oh my god. This is just, like, you can just see this is a total LARP. This is LARPing. This is about controlling Phil and get him to, like... Like, there are tons of people, like, on Twitter that, like, get no money out of it, and, like, day after day, it's their fucking hobby. Phil is their hobby. Doody almost cried when Keem was starting Doody over not just for local live footage. Yeah, he was threatening it, but he didn't get him banned. Like, Doody was just stealing 40-minute segments. And he's still doing that with Phil. He literally ripped that 5-minute video I showed you where Phil got views. He ripped that. And wonder if Doody got more views on it than Phil did. Like, that's a 1-for-1 case, and you know what Phil does? Absolutely fucking nothing about it. Oh, yeah. Let's see. The rip. The live rip got 14,000 views, while Phil's got 5.6, so almost 3 times the amount of views. That shows you how many people out there that want to watch Phil content but won't because Phil's a jackass and he doesn't edit. Like, he could easily just double his viewership. Not on his live streams, but his on-demand videos. By just not posting garbage gameplay crap or his daily rap. Because everybody knows that stuff is crap. The YouTube algorithm knows that's crap. Yeah, Phil's pretending that he doesn't live smack. It's been a huge problem for him. It's literally 90% money based now, but they just made a career out of it. Yeah, Phil's been harping about this, but he hasn't figured out how to tap into the detractor pool. It would have mostly died out if not. Doody would have done something else, but Doody would have done something else. Other people would have done something else, but there's a lot of people that would not have moved. Doody and the other spam uploaders make thousands a month doing this, more than they ever would doing anything else because they're untalented morons. Oh, this got coded into Phil's mind. They treat making content about you like some people upload clips of Family Guy or Frozen. Yes, but what they do is they put negative titles in there. Phil only tried editing his content. Remember KO Gaming? He won't use the funny rage footage. No, he would never use the stuff that people actually want to see of him make. But he'd rather do like the boring 5-minute segments where he doesn't talk at all. Most of the detractors are far more racist and sexist than anything else that you ever did. Phil did nothing wrong. It's not valid hate. They just want to pretend it is for validity. You could just make yourself into a perfect angel in every way, and they would still do it. They would not miss a beat. It's their job. Yeah. And that's like, you could make yourself into a perfect angel. That's like telling Phil, hey, if you change, even if you change for the better, there's no point in doing so. So might as well be a piece of shit like you are now. He's sucking his face before talking. As for viewers, they just kind of find it funny to consume this stuff. Yeah, and Phil never thought why he should just upload that too. And they have turned it into a daily routine, and the comments are all about money and not being good at games. Yeah, the comments are all about money because Phil talks about money all the time. It's mostly people who are jealous you make money. Oh my god. All this shit is shit Phil talks about all the time. This guy totally larped him. It's mostly people who are jealous you make money being a streamer when they can't. Most of the re-streamers are literally just failed streamers that can only get attention and money if they upload your content. They try to make their own content sometimes and get single-digit views. Like, I will say this, like, if I wanted to make a video on any other topic than Phil, like, just say Pokemon, for instance, if I put it up on the channel, it would not get 1,000 views. No way. It's just because the way YouTube works is that it shows it to your subscribers first. So if you do another topic, your fans have to be interested in one topic, but also the second topic that you're taking a reach on. So if you wanted to pivot like that, it would take a long time and you'd have to basically like recycle your audience. So you're better off making it on a different channel. Like, you don't want to upload random crap that doesn't build on each other. Like, if you do 10 different videos about 10 different things, and you're just starting out, you're never going to following on that. But what was I going to say? What the hell was I going to say? Maybe I'll just find if I keep writing. Most of the re-streamers are failed streamers, content. They try to make their own content sometimes to get single-digit views. Yeah, you look at Raw Phil. People are there for the Phil streams. They're not there to see him play fighting games, which is the ironic thing, is apparently he got attention because of the fighting games. Because he beat Phil in it when Phil was live. If you make yourself super clean and super boring, they will just paste in clips from years ago. And magnify tiny things to push a narrative. So even if you stop being a locale, they will find ways to paint you as a locale so you should continue to be a locale. So don't stop begging, Phil, because it's their job at this point to make it work. Being super clean and boring won't stop them. Here's the thing: if he just plays a game and does not do anything, people will tune out. Like King DDD Duke, who's been making these, like, this is how you don't play non-stop. He's not getting a ton of views. Because it's like, I'll show you this. It's also like how Phil does this stuff. Like, this is a different topic. Yes, it's Phil, but it's all different things. 3.4, 4.3. Okay, those got views. That didn't get good views. That didn't get good views. Like, you see? And, like, that's also Phil's problem. This one is good. But it's like, if you spread yourself too thin, you're going to struggle getting views. And it's obviously going to go up and down. But it's just the way it is. Okay? Yeah, he has good edits, but it's just like, I think the thing is, just because Phil covers such a broad amount of stuff that, like, there's a lot of stuff that people are like, okay, I'll watch you play this, but I won't watch you play that. And I think that hurts his channel growth. Like, I try to make stuff where I know that people want to watch it. Like, I just don't want to do, like, oh, Phil, I just don't want to, like, especially, like, titling a video, Phil begs for the 10,000th time, because people are going to be like, yeah, I've seen that already. Part of this is how you don't play has become too long. Yeah, this is how you don't play. Like, there are people that make, like, whole playthroughs, and it's, like, 5 hours, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that, especially not in one sitting. Hello, Richie Rose. Is what Raw Phil is doing legal in a court of law? I mean, it is something that could get you demonetized and banned off YouTube. In a court of law? I don't think people... I don't know. I mean, if Raw Phil was streaming a sportscast, yeah, he could get sued into oblivion. With Phil's not a corporation, but it's like Phil is well within his right to contact YouTube and get them to shut down Raw Phil and all the other restreamers, because it's against terms of service to restream. Now, if you make yourself, that's why people say the meme words, because you said something 6 years ago or something, a Detractor splice into videos daily. Yep. The thing these guys hate is any possibility of the gravy train they are on ending. Yeah, well, the thing is, these guys have such a huge following. Like, say Phil disappeared one day, people are going to be looking for the next thing, so all those people just go on to the next thing. If they see you do anything they think might improve your public perception, they will try and counter it. Yeah, well, the thing is, the only thing Phil does to improve his public perception is talk about improving his public perception instead of actually doing anything. Where if you had an IQ that was even well below average, you'd read through the bullshit. Like, I feel like most of his viewers know Phil is an idiot. If they thought a documentary would come out that was positive, that might change how people see you, they would attack the creator, try to get you not to do it, even give you money to try to convince you not to do it. I mean, the Detractors, they wanted a Mike Klum to do the documentary. They just thought it wouldn't happen because of the way Boogies went. It's like, Phil's too smart for this. He's not gonna let Mike Klum have access to his bank account statements. These people are just protecting their career at this point. And that's playing into Phil's ego, because Phil has a career. So they're making a career off of me. They're milking me for all they're worth. Yeah. It's the same crap that Phil puts on, but for some reason people actually watch it because they can trash talk Phil in the chat. I wonder what Phil's missing out there. And it's like 2 to 3 times the views every single day, if not more. They even copyright strike each other and have turf wars. I don't think they've ever done that, and blame you. Because they try to get the competition out of the picture because money. They're just a bunch of parasites clawing at each other try to make money for you. They're like hot dog sellers around the stadium. Yeah, they're selling DSP merch. Apparently somebody's actually doing that. They're selling knockoff DSP merch. You have no idea how sad this Detractor thing actually is. You think it's legit and has some foundations to it? No, it's really stupid. Well, it is really stupid because it's just a bunch of people making fun of the idiot. It's a clown show. Do you think he's going to be doing this at 65? Yes, absolutely, Mad Cats. Absolutely. He's going to be doing this forever. The only thing that would stop him is if he's fundamentally unable to. He would stream to 2 people if those 2 people were Iron Dents the guy and only has coffee and give me a shit ton of money. Let's be real. Like, he has no retirement savings, allegedly, so what the hell is he gonna do? If you're a woman, this would have ended long ago because it's totally unacceptable to do this to women. However, yeah, this is bullshit, but Phil will buy it because a bunch of people harass women on the internet. However, because you're a guy, YouTube just lets it happen. Yeah, he's the most discriminating against man on the earth because he's white and a male. Yeah, that totally checks out. Phil will absolutely buy that. Like, Phil wouldn't believe that, though, seriously. If there was some way you could get in touch with YouTube and get them to ban and demonetize it as bullying, which it is, by the way, I know you ignore it, but most of this is totally against TOS. It would end. The hard part is making them do that when you're the man, and there's no real PR hit for it. That's why the Mike Club documentary upset them so much. It had the potential to get what is going to noticed by people on YouTube and outside the current ecosystem, and your detractors do not want that. I don't know. I don't really remember. I just remember a lot of people saying we're just kind of like not. What I remember is that people were just saying that's not going to happen because Phil's not going to do this. Yeah, it does look like something at Phil. Like, this guy got into Phil's head, and now Phil thinks all this bullshit. it did cover how Boogie grew up in his past marriage. Well, that was what Boogie was happy, besides growing up part.
It also plays into his constant
Boogie wanted it to be a pity me, and hopefully it would launch a second coming for him. It didn't.
need for acceptance and love, because if we are only mocking him for profit, that means we don't really hate him.
Not necessarily.
And it even finds time to play off of his hatred of women. If there was a textbook about LARPing Phil...
Yeah, his crash out over Strangely Lex. Yeah.
Chapter 1 would be all...
It didn't take much for that, but with PPP, he had a shit ton of patience.
All about this comment. For the record, I've made only a tiny amount of money making fun of the guy. This is not my day job, and I doubt it ever will be.
1.76 thousand views. Most of his stuff are like song parodies, so yeah, you're not going to make any money off of that. 153,000, so it's a very small channel. He's been around since 2023. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot of all these new age detractors.
I do this because I love mocking Phil. I love mocking Phil more than Phil loves being Phil. But don't tell
That's
Phil.
a funny analogy. I honestly don't think Phil loves being himself. I don't. I think he just loves the dopamine effect of getting money and being able to spend it instantly, but everything else, I think he hates being on stream.
Phil that. Hey, you know those scam baiters who...
Like, if he enjoyed it, he'd probably talk to more people than just Jade. I think he has to feel superior to everybody else.
Pretend to almost give gift cards to scammers and then redeem them at the last minute?
Yeah, apparently YouTube is making it so you can refund super chats, which will be... Yeah, that won't lead to a shit ton of trolling.
I bet you
and
could
I'm not even just talking about Phil, I'm just talking in general.
Get something similar to work on Philip. Just like...
Yeah, I don't get why he puts the Wolverine doll that far back. I just hope this picture is an AI.
Like phishing scammers, Philip makes...
Hello, Jade. Your future stepdad from Cake wants to say hello to Jade. Hello, hello, Danny Jack.
His living preying on the...
And the thing is, most of the detractors, they don't even do shit. They just play a clip of Phil because Phil is the biggest detractor.
Those who are too mentally impaired to know any better, and this line of work comes with its own frustrations. Like when someone is stupid enough to be actively trying to give you money, but is too stupid to successfully do so.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Because I've seen it before where someone says, hey, Phil, I want to tip you, but I don't know how. And he stops the whole stream to tell the person how to give him money.
Another thing that riles him up sometimes is asking him just the dumbest shit.
Yeah, he does get pissed. He's like, why are you fucking asking me this shit instead of asking me about my expertise in video games?
Remember, he wants to be a great
Yeah, ask him about cooking with the king. He fucking hates that.
Sage, not an idiot with a following of even bigger idiots. So asking him the most inane questions you can think of is...
That is so true. He's an idiot with a following of even bigger idiots. Yeah, a scammer doesn't need to be the smartest person on earth. He just has to be the smarter than everybody else in the room.
A sort of painful reminder for him. This is why the Jonathan Frakes questions and Pat Sajak questions were such beautiful sources of memes. Philip
You should go punch a bee's nest.
wants to be
What did you have for dinner? I had a robust dinner.
consulted about things like Gamergate or SOPA, but when he is actually asked whether he remembers the tallest man he's ever seen, he is brought back to reality.
Ooh, we're
Welcome.
gonna look at that next. The puzzle that completely broke DSP.
I'm home. Do you want Philip to reveal new information
You saw him playing Routine? Did he just play it for like 2 streams? He rage quit it yesterday.
about his life?
Or wage quit it.
One of the best ways to do this is to
Explain this to me in autistic detail. I don't know what the fuck that means. Actually, I'll go back. A robust analysis.
ask for advice. He loves giving advice, and he often lowers his guard and is tricked
Absolutely. He thinks he's a genius. He absolutely does.
into sharing things we didn't even know we wanted to learn.
Yeah, because you had no idea.
This is where we got the Wolverine doll story from.
Yeah.
I would recommend asking for advice related to his central fantasy of manhood. How to be fit, how to be handy, how to be
He's been going on about being fit recently.
a good husband and father. Things he imagines himself to be, but definitely is not. You can also ask him about how to resolve a conflict with your parents, because he then
He has background knowledge about that.
gets to project himself onto those parents. This is where the prom story came from. Do you want to slowly make Philip more insane? I don't think you're going to outpace Father Time in this one. Shoutouts to
Yeah.
the detractor named Father Time, but you can try if you want to. Warnings about outside threats are the simplest way to increase Philip's insanity.
Yep. He is super paranoid.
Potential
Do you think Phil's parents paid for the bankruptcy lawyer? Well, they probably paid for a good lawyer then.
dangers to his life or property can work, but the thing that agitates him the most is a threat to his schedule. When Comcast warned
He's so fucking dumb about that. He's so fucking dumb.
Philip of a service-related outage that would last a few hours, a LARPer warned him that something similar had happened to him, and the outage lasted for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
This made Philip absolutely
Phil is still alive. I have no fucking idea why. Cat ate all the brownies.
lose his shit, and it was the main focus of his stream for days on end.
Yeah, this happened in September. He was fucking insane about it. He was like, oh, I'm going to lose my stream for 6 weeks. Yeah, it turned out to be like a few hours. King's Tax, he made $93. I guess we're not seeing Tainted Grail again.
In the end, the outage really did only
Oh, he may be divorced. Like, if he's being more unhinged, like, that's just signs that it's either he's going fucking insane because he needs money. Like, if he's divorced from Kat and Kat is living somewhere else, that would explain a shit ton of it because he may have to pay her rent. So he's like, oh, I need more money than ever.
last for a couple of hours, as they had said all along. An offhand, low-effort
He's doing DSP tries it. Yeah, that sounds right. And I didn't see no fucking food there. He's waiting for the fucking food. The funny thing about DSP tries it is when it happens, the donations stop coming in.
LARP made Philip visibly more paranoid and resentful toward the outside world.
Yeah, he fucking hates the outside world. Yeah, you ever hear him talk about Seattle?
Because it threatened the sanctity of the schedule. Do you want to catfish him?
Yeah, he's been catfished thousands of times. He's like Chris Chan being catfished.
Maybe you're a staunch member of Team Divorce who is quite certain that Philip is single and ready to mingle. And maybe you hate yourself and think
He is not ready to mingle. Like, maybe also if he is divorced and he's just hiding it, he doesn't want people spamming his emails saying that they want to be the next soulmate. Because he's like, what if they're not real?
that the best use of your time
Because you know that would happen. Like, people would be cosplaying as women all over the place.
is to seduce the guy. Since Philip is obsessed with money, you might think that it's best to pretend to be a wealthy heiress or something.
Now, you see,
Since Philip
he should have left this on for more than 2 seconds. Because this is just, there's no video footage. This is just a still image of him talking.
is obsessed with money, you might think that it's best to pretend to be a wealthy heiress or something, but I think that
No, he'll see right through that. Come on. He ain't that dumb.
this is the wrong approach, because if you have money, you also have autonomy.
And Phil fucking hates that.
Of the 2 women he has been with, one was a high school student 10 years his junior, and the other was a battered woman who needed somewhere to stay. Philip has a type, and that type is helpless. Don't be too
Well, that's a small sample size. If there were like 10, if there's like, okay, 4, I'd agree with you. Absolutely. But yeah, Phil's a fucking control freak. We all know that.
obvious right out the gate as far as pretending to be hot for
Jade has to avoid saying he's single or Jade might ask for their chance.
PP Burnell, but make it clear that you
Yeah, everybody wants to date Phil. He's gonna go on the dating show, and everybody's like, he's gonna be what, the Bachelor or something? Phil the Bachelor.
You are in a bad place. Maybe also throw in that you can cook. Are you trying to make other detractors laugh? I don't really classify this as LARPing, since the main point of it is to communicate with detractors rather than the guy. But speaking for myself, I will laugh much harder if you stay in character.
Well, if that's the case, why hasn't he been catfished by a man then?
Also, bonus...
Yep, only his coffee. He's asking Phil, are you going to do fan meetups? He's going to kidnap him and take him away to a cabin somewhere. And Phil will be chained to the floor streaming for Iron Densely High.
Tip.
Because then only Iced Coffee will never have to give Phil money again.
You're writing a long message, add at least one superfluous detail that the guy can latch onto. He loves these as...
Should we talk about... Should that be masturbating on May 1st?
They give him a sense of control. For example, the Comcast email mentioned that the workers who were replacing his lines were contractors rather than full-time Comcast employees. This meant absolutely nothing, but Philip decided that it was very meaningful and a crucial factor when estimating the length of the coming outage.
And how did we know? I guess this was a LARP too. I guess everything's been revealed as a LARP.
Demonstration. Let's write a LARPer email.
And let's see if Phil... What day ago? Okay, so Phil didn't get back. Shout out to Raw Phil.
Okay.
Yeah, I recommend not writing shit to Phil. Let's not bother Phil.
So, we've got our sock account ready to go. I'm going to try to incorporate some of the principles we talked about. His email address is darksidephil@hotmail.com.
No, that's pronounced darkseedevil.com.
As though he weren't already Maximum Karen. He does still have a Hotmail account.
Yep, that is Karen Burdell.
We gotta have an objective. It's less likely that he'll answer an email compared to a question in a Q&A segment in his chat, so let's just try to make him mad.
Cool. That's very easy to do.
Dear Phil, I've been...
Go suck donkey balls.
...been a big fan since your playthrough of Heavy Rain. Now, this is a meme that is exclusive to LARPers. I'm going to indulge in it here because I think Philip still isn't onto it.
Yeah, don't people say this shit all the fucking time? Like, I hear this all the time.
Heavy Rain was a playthrough he did back in 2010 that got a lot of views, and he's still proud of that. And he seems to still believe that there's this, like, silent majority of people who have been watching him for that long and are still loyal, even though this is not borne out in his viewer.
Yeah, he's such a fucking dumbass. He thinks there's like thousands of fucking people where the numbers tell you otherwise. Oh my god. Oh my god, let's look at this. Shaky cam shit. 141,000 views. 600,000 views. 300,000. 230,000. 230,000. 220,000. 200,000. 200,000. 160, 160, 140, 150, 140, 140, 140. Yeah, this is how much views he gets in like a week and a half now. So good job, Darksea Devil. And even at the end, 100,000 views. Oh my god, he looks like he's in a fucking straitjacket there. He looks like he's in a fucking straitjacket. Is the fire alarm going to be going off?
Once again, it is a launch day playthrough that will begin.
Yeah, even if you uploaded this exact same video on DSPgaming today, it would get more views than his shitty ass raw gameplay shit.
Today, and as you can see, we're going to start Heavy Rain. Now keep in mind that I am in the United States, so this is the...
Even with him not having the gimbal. He can't even get 100% of his total subs on a vid, yeah.
US edition of the game.
And since his channel is so ancient, you know how YouTube has been closing channels that don't log into their email or watch YouTube up with the channel, he may be losing subscribers eventually.
I know that there have been other playthroughs of Heavy Rain on the internet already. It's probably because people got the international version or the European version. For some reason, the game...
Yeah, oh my god, who the hell cares?
Seems to be a lot more hyped up in Europe. And also, the only place that you could even buy the collector's edition of this game was in
The cat is very heavy in this, the cat.
Europe. So, unfortunately, I had to get the regular version of the game. So, right off the bat, you get a couple cool things. First of all, here's the game, Heavy Rain, obviously. Some nice box art. But I like...
Cool. Here's the throat clear of that. If you had an editing software, you could have edited it out. But this was... What year was this? 2010. Okay, so you may not have had a PC that could have... If you rendered it back then, it probably would have taken you... Honestly, probably 20 minutes. And he could have done that. He could have fucking done that.
About it is this is pretty cool. All right, you open it up and you say, oh, it's the standard, you know, your instruction booklet, your CD, and then when I pulled out the
It's like
instruction
you didn't have to, because 141,000 people watched the video. When you have that many people watching you when you're uploading this shit, you don't need to edit shit.
book, I said, oh, what's that behind it? I'll get out of here. And what it actually is, it's the origami from the box art. You actually have a piece of origami that you can fold to be like the origami for the origami killer. I thought that was a neat little, you know, a neat little thing to include in the game. I wonder if this actually has anything to play into it. Because look, redemption. I can't even read that. What does that say? Or just origami, hate, killer, and you have to wonder if, like, you know how sometimes kids play games with origami, if maybe that's how the origami killer operates.
Yeah, the box is inside with his autograph picture.
He plays with a piece of origami and it determines what he's going to do. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. I haven't played the game yet. But I thought that was pretty neat that they included that with the US version of the game. And then because I pre-ordered at GameStop, and this is kind of a new thing, I didn't even hear about this yet, but apparently according to this piece of documentation here, it says that the Heavy Rain...
This piece of documentation here. This piece of documentation here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such an odd way to phrase it. It's just like a pamphlet or game information or DLC shit or notice.
Chronicles are a series of downloadable, playable episodes that expand the Heavy Rain experience.
It's fucking DLC. He got a DLC paper and he called it documentation. What the fuck?
The first chapter, The Taxidermist, allows players to play as an investigative journalist, Madison Page, on her first assignment tracking a serial killer. Similar to Heavy Rain, the story of the taxidermist unfolds in different ways based on the decisions and actions of the whole. Because now, unlike other people, you know, who are going to have to just kind of spend $5 to figure it out, I'm going to get the first one for free, and if I like it and I think it was worth $5, I'll continue to buy these. It doesn't
Yeah, they hook you in. The first one's always free.
Really clearly state how many episodes there will be. However, that's a pretty cool way to
Did he give away the origami with the empty game box? Good question. He should have brought... You should have packaged this in with the empty game box.
Keep you going. You know, if you like the original game, the stories of the 4 original people, maybe if you keep the game, you know, you get a little flavor for the first additional DLC episode, you'll keep buying them, and I might end up doing that. In fact, because of this, I'm going to keep this game after I beat it, because I'm going to want to try that out in May to see how it is. So...
Cool. You're not trading it back into GameStop. Awesome.
That's Heavy Rain, you know, out of the box, unboxing. Obviously your standard, you know, instruction booklet, who gives a shit. But I thought that was pretty cool to include the origami. And that's a nice little souvenir because who knows, you know, after May, after I do these, I might trade the game back in. But I want to keep this. This is pretty neat. And I might actually figure out how to fold this like the origami in the game and put it over there on my gaming shelf. It's a pretty cool addition. So, good stuff right off the bat. I'm pumped for this game. I loved the demo. I thought it was hilarious. I can't wait to start playing. I'm actually going to grab a bite to eat right now because I'm starving. And then I'm going to jump right in. So, this is a little preview teaser. But I will be playing this later tonight.
Cool. And 60 whatever parts later, we get to his review. Where the thumbnail looked like he was wearing a fucking straitjacket. Like, seriously, if he folded his arms and put his hands in his things, he'd look like a straitjacket. Hello, Digital Paladin. He was talking like he's trying to get us into doing crack or something. What, Phil? Yeah, the first one's always free.
Alright, so I just completed Heavy Rain. My thoughts, first of all...
Oh my god, he was so fat back then. He looks like fucking... Curly.
The killer was, I was right. Almost all along through the whole game, I was right. I followed the clues, you know, and then this last batch of clues, it was like unforgivable. There's no way you could tell that it wasn't Scott Shelby. I mean, the killer...
Oh, but it was puzzles? That window shades look so weird. Like, why is half... One is down there, and why is the other one all the way down there?
When you saw him killing Paco, looked just like his build. You know,
he transferred all his cat to cat. Hello,
everything
Russell
just
Jam.
fit, so... That's cool. I like that because, you know, in the reviews, like I said at the very beginning of this, they said in the reviews, if you follow the clues, you should be able to figure it out. And I was actually able to figure it out, so that's pretty cool.
Wow, Phil, you were so much more interesting 15 years ago. You had the charisma to totally get thousands of people watching your hundreds of thousands of people watching you.
There are some plot holes, like how the fuck did he kill Manfred? Because there was on screen, they never showed him leaving the room. They always showed him standing right there next to Lauren, and then all of a sudden, oh, Manfred's dead. What the fuck? Then he never left the room, so how did he do that? I'm sure there's
Wow.
a couple other plot holes in there too, but besides, I'm not really gonna nitpick. My final verdict is I really like this game, and yes, there are some game bugs. Like you saw, a lot of audio bugs, which I think are due because this game uses DTS audio, which is, like I said in one of my videos, it's a higher
Oh my god.
quality audio. It's a lot larger file size, so to compress it and to run it through your speakers probably takes a lot more to do.
Oh my god, Phil, you're so fucking boring. Let's see if there's any juicy bits.
Undoubtedly, this is a game worth buying, worth playing over and over. It's unique in what it is.
Okay, it's worth buying. Good job. Thank you for the review, Phil. That's all you need to say, because we don't give a shit about the other stuff. 100,000 people watch that. Different time.
Count. Alright, boop boop boop. I don't really talk in chat because I am afraid of being targeted by your detractors. So
Yeah, you know the thing that happens? He doesn't get, if he had a larger audience, the detractors wouldn't look everybody up. When it's only 5 people, they look everybody up. If it's thousands of people, they don't.
I hope you won't mind a friendly...
He was doing Panera bread. Oh my god.
email. I hope you know how much you mean.
I hope you won't mind a friendly email. I'm just a Dent, like any other Dent. Have you heard about Phil trying to do actual review bra content? Yeah, that'll totally work out for him. He'll become the next review bra. He's going to be massively successful.
To all your true and intelligent fans. Phil, another major
Chris Chan couldn't have phrased it in any better way.
element of Philip's day-to-day fantasy life is that his viewers are the smart ones. Once again, rather wanting for evidence to bear that one out.
I mean, he could also be just doing that to manipulate them. It's a groupthink thing. Like, we're smart, everybody else is dumb. So don't listen to anybody else. Like, that's what I think it is.
Out.
Colts do that all the time. It tastes like bread. Who would have thought bread tastes like bread?
I hope you don't mind helping me with a question. Do you travel a lot? I ask
No. No.
because I try to follow your stream every week so I can end my week with you, but sometimes
What? Yeah, that's pretty fucking dumb.
we seem to go out of sync. And your
Oh my god, what is this? Hey, you know Phil's gonna be ruminating about this bullshit email for like days.
week seems to end on a different day than mine. My therapist tells me that this
My therapist, yeah.
might be because you are often flying across the international date line,
Oh my god. Phil's gonna read this and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
which causes the date to change for you while my timeline remains stable. Okay, so we're getting
Yep, Phil's flying all over the place. Yeah. Phil's gonna read this and he's gonna be like, huh?
him mad about the scheduling. I think this is a solid, reliable thing to make him mad about. Now we've got to add an irrelevant fact to latch onto, and I've got a good one. I heard once
You should just say, oh, I would love to catch your thing on this date, but I can never do that because I'm working or some shit.
that Hulk
Can you put it on another day?
Hogan worked for 400 days in 1 year because he flew back and forth across the international date line so often that he went back in time. This is a thing that the Hulkster actually said. The Hulkster was almost as prolific a liar as Darkside Phil.
Yep.
You know, he studied under the best. Thanks for your time. As a way of showing thanks, I will gift some memberships to your Raw Phil channel. This is my favorite way to watch you because it gives me the full context.
And by now, Phil will realize, hey, this is just bullshit. And he'll get mad. That someone is giving money to Rob Phil and not him.
Both of your chats, plus a handy weather report. Thank you for keeping Raw Phil.
Does Raw Phil ever... Is that what that is? That's a fucking weather report? Let's see, Raw Phil. I don't see. Oh, I see the Celsius Fahrenheit. Celsius and Fahrenheit. That sounds so fucking awesome. Yep, that makes sense.
Live for people like me. Yours sincerely, Edison Schiaparelli. All right. Yeah, I think we got it. Let's hit send. I don't know. I might not never use this account again. If he replies, I'm certainly going to share it with all.
He's not gonna fucking reply to that. He's not gonna reply to that. No
Just
way.
give me the solution. Tell me.
No, I don't want that. What if I click on this? I'll go to my DD. Okay. No, that is. I'm gonna put that. That's a good face. That there. That's what I need for thumbnails. To get people to click on things. Come on. Do your job, Slipping Tool. Hello, Hothead Studios. Whatever robust name that is. Hello, Brody. Okay, there we go.
How to solve your own
Yep, he's going to come back to life and show DSP how to do that, too.
puzzle. It's too... that's too much to ask for a gamer in 2025? I don't think so.
I'm not asking you to put yellow paint on the paper.
No, he was totally asking you to put yellow paint on the paper.
But I literally tried 10 different combinations and none of them...
Yeah, the trumpets were played. We got to do that. we got to have the trumpets in the fucking background as we listen to this video. Congratulations, Phil.
And we... So...
The king is back, baby.
Are correct? Like, dude, get this.
They roasted his dumbass hoodie you got for Christmas.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Hello,
back
Ramen Brahmin.
to Routine. This is a game that I haven't played in 10 days. That's kind of a problem.
Yep, because my Dents will forget that we're playing this game and they won't give me money.
Door doesn't work. What am I supposed to do?
Well, he sucks at puzzles. Remember with the stupid Cherry Blossom Lotus puzzle from that game?
Yeah, I don't know.
It wasn't Tormented Souls or something else.
Oh, it's gonna get... Yep.
What the fuck? Hello, Helter Skelter. Hello, Izukur.
See what I mean? Like, this is...
This is my favorite part, guys. This is my favorite fucking part. Yeah, we're restreaming Phil right now. This is absolutely happening on DSP Gaming. Absolutely happening. Hello, Emo loves lemons. Emos love lemons. They absolutely do. There's no sugar in them at all.
I was just talking to the audience about this right before we started. Sadly, this is the drawback of being a variety streamer. So...
Yep, I have to find out how to jiggle all these games to get people to, you know, feel the good stuff so they give me money. That's all it is. It's a non-stop juggling act, and I'm very bad at it. And when there's only two whales, I need to listen to what the whales want me to say, but the thing is, one of them won't tell me, and the other one will wait until the last minute to give me money. Hello, Pyroclastic.
Oh.
More excuses. Yeah, we need more excuses and less gameplay. That's exactly what's going to get him money. Absolutely. Absolutely. The hoodie looks so odd. It looks like Galaga stuff or like jellyfish.
I haven't played this in 10 days.
Hello, Umber. He didn't hit the goal, but he got to do DSP tries. Yeah, when there's no more attached, so he gets this stuff his face now. Congratulations.
It was the holidays and everything. I was playing other games, and then it was my holiday events.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where I can
Panera Bread was his mom's recipe.
activate or deactivate doors at this point. I don't
know how to do that shit either. Maybe you should do that.
I don't know how to do it. Yeah, see, how do I change it?
How do I do it? Handhold me. I mean, it's got a hood.
No, how do I change it? I don't remember. See, this sucks. We don't play a game for a while. It's the
Because it's probably too small for him.
worst.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it either.
Now I'm gonna die because
Now we're always gonna die. I don't
remember how to
know.
open the door.
Stop bitching stupidity.
It's right behind me. He's about to
Stop
kill me.
bitching stupidity.
This sucks, man. What is it? How do I do it? Is it this? No. See, I don't get it. It doesn't work. Look. That's not what
Isn't that what? Oh, that's a blast. Is that a blaster, a magnifier, or a scanner?
I wanted. I don't know. So unless someone knows how to do this, I can't do it. Unless someone can explain what I need to do here to open the door, I can't get the door open.
Yep. Now that Phil is done, be sure to like the video so everybody from Raw Phil comes over here.
Anymore.
Did I say like the video? I meant like the stream.
He's right behind me. He's gonna kill me. Until someone can re-explain to me how the gun works, it's the bottom one, but there's a ray that messes up your thing there. It's this.
Oh, he's never gonna fucking Google anything. He's only gonna Google the currency conversion.
Wow. Great quality.
EMP scanner and security key. Very happy man. Hello, Iron Reaper. I probably said hello before. Bump, bump, ba-dum, bump.
The canal is the foundation of purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. I might as well have watched that with my eyes closed. I have no idea what that was. You couldn't see anything. What was the point of that? That was awful.
I don't
A waste
fucking
of time.
Yeah, like I hate it when he plays horror games because like I just have absolutely no fucking interest in them. Just absolutely no interest.
Take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
At movie_sign super chatted $2. You're supposed to help me. Free.
Thank you, movie sign. Maybe I should have a pig squealing after he says something.
We put in 2116. It didn't work.
Is that a moaning whale or is that cat?
It was 2116.
2116. I thought it was 8008, aka boob. We gotta go to the boob dimension.
That's the locker code? What locker? We didn't find a locker, did we? That needed a code? I thought it was this. So I have no clue what to do now. I'm stuck. Apparently.
DSP tries it puzzle. Punching the square peg in the round hole, then blaming the round hole for not being square exactly.
There's somewhere else to use the code. I have no recollection of where. Thank you.
Hello, Stuntman JDM.
What the fuck?
Remember left
It's a bunch of numbers. Now, this is a bunch of cryptos.
to right. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this when the monster's after me.
Gal.
And I have no fucking clue. How do I use the UV scan? Is that
Is he like in space or some shit?
UV scan?
Jasper Kitty. Oh, we forgot to watch the... That's where I remember Lechero Holiday.
That wasn't the UV.
Okay, it's a U. So a star, a Y, an upside down Y, a U, and then we got to see what's actually in the bathroom. Okay, a diamond. So, okay.
Lechero like stopped. He's been MIA for the past 6 months.
3, 5, 3,
The milkman's on the moon now. That makes sense.
4, 3, 5, 3, 4.
3, 5, 3, 4. You see, my strategy would be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2.
Left to right, 3, 5, 3, 4. Doesn't work. Great. Try again. 3, 5, 3, 4. What is it then?
This is a man having fun. He's having a lot of fun.
I don't know. What's the fucking
Professional gamer right here.
combination? We did it right.
He's so dumb.
It doesn't work, so I give up. I just want to know the combination so we can continue. I did the
This is not a hard puzzle. Makes sense. Some people were saying that DSP was sandbagging it because he wanted to just stop playing this game.
puzzle correctly, so fuck this. Ellipsian, what went wrong here? Why doesn't the puzzle work? The combination is
Just collabing in general, I don't know. I don't know if I want to collab with anybody.
random every playthrough, so it's completely fucked up. Okay, you know what it is? I know what it is.
I know exactly what it is. Ready?
And somehow he doesn't know what it is.
We're gonna go back. I know exactly how to solve it now.
Yeah, he called it fucking soft locked. It's like, what the fuck? You could say that for like 90% of the games. You're like your 5-year-old. You're like 5-year-old me playing video games not knowing what the fuck to do.
Left to right, up to down. So if we're going left to right, it's definitely still the Y first. 3. Me. Then the star. 3. Me. Then the U. 5. And then the diamond. 4. 3, 3, 5, 4.
We're back to that. Yeah, Phil can't write this down on a piece of paper. You know, this would confuse Phil.
I give up. Fuck this game.
What a dumbass.
No, I don't even care anymore. It doesn't work. It said left to right. First we did left to right, just moving left to right. That didn't work. Then we did left to right going rows. That didn't work. Fuck this game.
It's ass.
That's
Yep, a simple substitution puzzle. Can't figure it out. The next thing he'll do, he'll try to stop a fire with gasoline.
two different solutions of interpreting the puzzle that's not specific enough to figure out, and they still don't work. Like, why do I want to play further if the game's design is poor? It's pissing
The game's design is not yellow paint.
me off now. Now I can't, dude, I can't even remember. Where the
We don't have the fucking yellow paint, guys. What the fuck are we gonna do?
fuck it is here? Let's save again. Remember, left to right. That's what we did. Left to right.
Left to right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Remember, left to right, you have upside down triangle. Arrow looks like a dick. Circle. Cat and Phil in bed. A wishbone. A spiral. The Snortex. Snowflake. Phil's camera is looking outside. An X. Cat's vagina painted in 2 different ways. A ruler. An X. Cat's boob. Phil's butt. A Y. Another triangle. This random birthmark shape on Phil's head. Another Snortex. Tic-tac-toe where Phil will be beaten in 2 turns. And then something Phil wants to tattoo at his forehead.
That's exactly what we fucking did. Unless
Wait a minute.
6194. Hey, wait. Is the arrow pointing that way? Is the arrow pointing that way? Is the arrow pointing that way? 6197. So if it's like left to right, maybe maybe it's 7916 instead of 6197.
Hold on a second.
guess what? The number is written on the back of the symbol. So the actual combination is 2, 7, 6, 0.
So you're telling me? Oh, if the wait, he's figuring out this is a simple. He's figuring out this is a substitution thing right now. Like, oh my god, he's so fucking stupid. He's so dumb. He doesn't get it. Nike swoosh hairline. It's still wrong. It's still wrong. He's still fucking moron. Hello, kick-ass.
At this point, I don't even
thank
want to
you.
play anymore. I hate to say it, but the puzzles are not good. This puzzle is completely
Yes, they're not. Yeah, puzzles can be tricky, Phil. Get over it.
stupid. You want me to really just sit here and fuck with 17 possible combinations because your game's not specific enough? Oh, I pressed 9 instead of 0?
You pressed a 9 instead of 0. How fucking dumb are you?
Still didn't work. It was 2760, I said, right? I don't want to play anymore.
Of course you don't. You never want to play anything, especially when you're only making $30 off of it.
I hate to say it, the puzzles are the worst part of the game. The lore is interesting.
Yeah,
the
because
sneaking
they trick
is fine.
you,
The puzzles
you're
suck.
such a fucking idiot.
It could be 2670.
Yeah,
if you're going solely left to right and you don't care about
really
order
can't wheel it. It was
angles.
like a
So
fucking super chat from one
2760.
person. So it's like, oh, we're not getting robust support. Yeah, you don't get it because you don't.
It doesn't work. I
out.
give up. This is just garbage. I don't want to play it anymore.
Yeah, but only this coffee doesn't want to see you play it either.
Really?
And Iron Sakai is probably drunk.
And people are like, oh, the solution is randomized. So does anyone understand how to solve the fucking puzzle? Like, I don't care about the number. I just want to know how do you solve it. Because I know the 4 symbols, but I can't solve the puzzle because it doesn't work.
So if you know the 4 symbols, that gives you 4 numbers. Then you put them in any order. Oh yeah, of course he hates missing goals. That can't happen. Cthulhu, of course he's gonna ban you.
I just splashed myself in the eye with my water. The why?
Yep, the moron missed the goal last night. He missed it today. two straight streams. The resurgence is happening right now. 2 straight streams. Asmongold really helped him. Asmongold saved the business.
The upside down Y in the
But then Phil fucking ruined it by being Phil.
first column. So the second one down in the first column looks like an upside down Y. In the second column, the U, which is the
Yeah, it's in left to right on the paper.
second from the bottom. In the third column, that star, which is right under the circle. And in the fourth column, the bottom right-hand corner of the diamond. Those are the 4 symbols.
My guess is, you
But
see here,
what
that triangle?
does that correspond to the numbers
That triangle is 7, and then it goes that way because the arrow's pointing that way.
on the back? Because we're doing it. We've done every combination. They don't work. It should be 0762. Why would it be backward?
Because the arrow is backwards on the back.
0762. All right. Now it says left to right, but technically then you're going right
He's such a whiny
to
bitch.
left. All right, let's try
Like, come on, you can't be
0762,
that
which
fucking
means
dumb.
actually the instructions
And like
are
his chat has
incorrect.
to tell him everything. It's not just this one puzzle. It's every fucking thing
Nope.
in a game. He can't figure it out on his own.
That doesn't
because
work
he's an
either.
idiot.
Like, literally nothing works. Their puzzle is busted. The puzzle is
Yeah, he claims to be a valedictorian, but he's like, he can't figure out video games to save his life.
poorly designed. I'm about to give up.
It's not that he's just bad. It's just his intuition is terrible.
Well, it's this simple. I played Blueprints this year, and Blueprints has some of the most insanely cryptic puzzles I've ever experienced in any video game in my life. Way more complex than this.
Then why can't you solve this, you moron?
The difference is, you can figure out the solutions. Or with a simple guide online, you can figure out...
With a simple guide online, so you looked up all this shit. Okay, congratulations. You were watching somebody else play, and then you played it. Good job.
solutions.
In this case, the game does not provide enough guidance whatsoever to concretely solve the puzzle yourself.
So you thought it was easy, so you didn't look at the guides. Awesome.
You would need to seek the help of online people who are also playing to figure it out. Ass game sucks my dick.
Love that.
At movie_sign super chatted $5. Why are you devs so incompetent that you won't let me solve this puzzle? Boo, just letting me put whatever numbers I pick as a solution.
Exactly, movie sign. Exactly. And it was like him with the fucking Pokémon yesterday. He was like, "Oh, this game, this boss battle was designed poorly because I can't beat it without cheesing it." He is like the worst fucking. He has one Pokemon that is useful in this fight, and he's like, and he refused, and he doesn't even use it well.
And I can understand that in Blueprints, which is a 60+ hour puzzle game, for a game that's only 5 to 6
There's a theory that Linda did Phil's homework. Well, if she did that, he still had to take tests and shit like that.
6 hours long. This is not acceptable to me. They really screwed this up. And the solution does not explain the puzzle at all. It says left to right. Okay, I put it in left to right. Incorrect. I put it in right to left. Incorrect. I put it in with the numbers in one way. Incorrect. The other way. Incorrect. So, obviously, your puzzle's busted. You know?
It's your puzzle is the problem, not me.
Me. So let's not say it's the back. So if we're going...
Imagine if Philly says he's the valedictorian because he was in like a he was in a class with like 3 people. He didn't realize that the rest of the grade was in classes with more than 3 people.
Left to right. Then and let's say it would be 3-3. Or it could be 3.
So he was basically in a chat in a class with Jade and Darich.
5.
3.
3, 5.
3, 5.
3.
3, 5. 3, 5. 3, 6,
4.
7, 9.
3, 5, 3, 4.
I mean, it's better.
And the creature's
1 to
coming
1,
now.
1 to
There's
1.
nowhere to hide. Hello! Kill me, please. I'm tired of
The
this.
thing with the main game is that you can just brute force your way through most of it. You'll die at points, but you can brute force your way. I think the ending is the ending is difficult. That's tricky. I think the funny thing is I think I only whited out twice while playing the game, and it was both times it was Felipe who was the introduction to an arc where, and the second time was with another character. I'm not going to say it, but they were basically both the warm-up fights to the actual boss or the mini boss in that. They were the mini boss, and they were the lead up to the boss in that like arc or whatever, or part of the story, which you would find odd.
I'm done.
But like I find like the Pokemon that I had a really tough time with was Mega Skarmory and Gyarados. But then again, I didn't put Electric type on my team, so that may have been why.
Literally,
What game is he playing? This game is called Solitude because he's alone. It models his life perfectly.
if no one on the stream, we have hundreds of people watching. They can't figure it out. I can't figure.
Well, Phil, most of those people are LARPers and Clippers, so they're not going to give you the solution.
Figure it out. It's not worth anyone's time. So I think I'm done.
Yeah, Phil likes to be troll online, Cody.
This is the dumbest game I've ever played at this point. This puzzle is just ridiculously stupid.
Yep, until you find another game, that becomes the dumbest game you ever played.
3, 5, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5, 4. 4, 5, 3, 3.
6, 9.
No, 4, 3, 5, 3. Fuck this. If I
5,
don't figure it out
5,
right now,
5.
I'm done.
4, 4, 4, 4. 3, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, JT. 7, 7,
Fuck
7,
this.
7.
This is dumb. I'm done.
I'm done. Money up there. They're sure gonna pay the big bucks to see Phil struggle with the puzzle.
If the game wants to actually like code the fucking puzzle to work and make sense to anyone with a logical thinking brain, I'll bother with it again. I'm not wasting any more time on this game. They fucked it up. That's the dumbest puzzle I've
It's the game dev's fault.
ever seen. Again, I literally fucking played Blueprints.
And somehow this simple puzzle made me trip all over myself.
And the only reason I quit Blueprints is because it took too long. I was over 60 hours in and kept solving more puzzles. This puzzle is so poorly designed, I'm just not going to bother with it. I'm done with this
Cool. Maybe it was the $30.
game. Blame the game.
$30 in an hour, and then some whale comes in and rewards him for quitting a game. You can't make this shit up. The dumb leading the dumb.
Devs. It is a small indie game. It is a Game Pass game. I like the atmosphere, but if you can't design a simple puzzle, if that's beyond your understanding as a game dev, then maybe you should make other kinds of games. Don't put puzzles in your game. Because that was ridiculously stupid.
Phil's the smartest guy in the room. Well, he thinks he is, but maybe when Jasper's out of the room, Jasper's smarter than Phil.
There's nothing to Google. Everyone says it's completely different. For everyone, it's randomized, so you can't even look up the solution. So, we're done. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what to tell you guys. Literally, someone who beat the game is saying they're telling me the solution, it didn't work, and they don't know why it doesn't work. So, just fucking give me the solution. Tell me how to solve your own puzzle. It's too... that's too much to ask for a gamer in 2025. I don't think so. I'm not asking you to put yellow paint on the paper, but I literally tried 10 different combinations and none of them are correct. Like, dude, fuck this. Already, I had a feeling people weren't going to care much about the game, and I was right because I was gone for 10 days. And now I come back and the stupid thing doesn't work. Broden says, I Googled the way to solve it. It's too long to type.
Hello, Willis.
So it's not left to right? Then why'd they put that on the paper? Let me guess. All right, hold on a second.
Yeah, Phil knows better. He knows
The
best.
photo's left to right. That was the star. That was the U. That was the upside down Y. And that was the diamond. So the star...
Don't flip it, you moron.
So the
star... I guess it's that thing. The upside down U... What upside down U? Oh, that one. The Y.
Star is 3. The upside down Y is 2. The U is 6. 3, 2, 6. And the diamond is 0. No.
Alright, so you type in those combinations and figure it out, dumbass.
Yeah.
He's so fucking dumb.
7.
Huh?
7.
Wait, now there's a 5th digit? What the fuck?
2. 6, 0.
What? He said 3 and then he said 7. Yeah, people are saying that he was intentionally not wanting to play this game, so he fucked up this puzzle on purpose.
Chat saying
It feels like he's pressing the buttons twice.
3260. Sorry, folks, I tried. That's enough. 40 minutes of one puzzle is enough for me. The game sucks.
If it was 220, you would have got it.
They fucked up the puzzles. If they would make real puzzles in there for intelligent people, it would be good.
Intelligent people like this man right here. He's such a fucking dumbass.
All right, to be legit, this is not good. I'm not wasting any more time on it. Good riddance.
And then the will came and gave him $170. The end. All right. Here's Urban Style Individual. I just saw this pop up in my feed. I'm like, okay, let's look at it. When Dents Go Rogue, Volume 2, DSP gets called out by his last Asmongold Viewer. Yeah, 8,000 new subscribers. Couldn't retain a single one of them.
What, toxic? Okay, explain why.
Explain why I'm a jackass.
Do you make it a habit to just come to someone...
He will never understand that he's a jackass. Never.
Stream and be negative and talk junk and have nothing else to say, like you're not going to actually explain. You're just going to be like, oh, you're a jerk. Okay, well...
Yeah, Phil, you don't have enough space in the comments to type in a full explanation.
Why? Urban Style Individual.
What's up with y'all? Hopefully this video finds you in good spirits, and if not, well, at least you not DSP. And over the course of this video, I just want people to understand the importance of being grateful. Because a lot of times, and myself included, we'll assign more value to things not because they are more valuable.
Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm, of course, light bulb head. Ack. Thanks for the money, dummies. Band. The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. my big return day to streams because I had not been streaming for several days. So let's talk all about it, shall we?
Wow, we all knew that. We all knew that. People were following you like a fucking hawk. So, like, shut up. Like, seriously, just shut up, Phil.
Today we started off with a return episode of the Level 1 podcast. It was a
Oh my god, he has the glasses on. Okay, Grandpa.
pretty important one. And the reason I say that is, today we were talking all about my Christmas. I just want to say I really hope that you and yours had a great Christmas, a happy holiday, whatever it is you celebrate. And you know, it's not just about being together with those you care most about.
It's about getting money.
It's not really about that. A lot of people don't seem to get it. It's about physical things and belongings. I cherish these days, as I get older, commercialism. Oh, did I get a physical gift from someone? For me, that
Exactly, it's all about commercialism.
that's literally what those few days were there. I would much rather have some kind of a physical gift as a present for Christmas than have a whole day with my wife to just relax. On Christmas Day, we started cooking our breakfast. My wife cooked the microwave scrambled eggs and some waffles. Now, no, we didn't make homemade waffles. It would have been too messy and too much to clean. So I ended up getting...
There's something called a waffle maker. You just pour the fucking batter in there, and then you flip the waffle maker and it makes waffles.
instant waffles, okay? So this was...
Wow, we really need to see that. That's a really interesting waffle. It may just be the angle.
our Christmas morning breakfast. As you can see, we have
I wonder if you can make a waffle without a waffle maker.
holiday paper plates themed. Yeah, and it was terrible. The food was awful. Then tonight was the continuation of routine. This was the one that I was worried about, that tonight's late stream wasn't going to go well. Reason being, man, I haven't played this game now for 10 days. And now people are clamoring for me to go back to the big fan favorite games. This was not one of them. That I was
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
nervous because I thought, would people show up for this stream? No. I think we had around 2
Nobody showed up for the stream.
on YouTube, but we immediately ran into a problem. Within 5 minutes of me playing, we encountered a new puzzle. The puzzle is so cryptic and so unspecific.
So cryptic and unspecific. Was this yesterday? Yep, it was what happened yesterday. Yep. Good follow-up.
Of how to solve it. Literally no one on the stream could figure it out, including me.
Yeah, like that makes me, Lady Snow, I agree with that. That makes him showing it makes me feel like he cooked it, not Cat. That Cat's not living in the house. He's thinking that she's watching the streams and that if he does shit like that, she'll come back. She'll come back. And it's like, nah. Oversharing.
What the fuck? Remember left to right.
Oh, I love this. I love it when this music comes on. I love it.
The fuck? I don't get it.
I
I have
love
no
it.
fucking clue. 3, 5, 3,
5.
4. 3, 5, 3, 4. Left to right. 3, 5, 3, 4. Doesn't work.
Left or right? Maybe flip it.
Great. This is gonna be fun. Try again. 3, 5, 3, 4. What is it then? What's the fucking combination? Doesn't work. So I give up. I just want to know the
That's what that's called, Goron City.
combination so
What
we
game
can
is
continue.
that in?
I did the puzzle correctly, so fuck
Maybe it's-
this. Okay, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Ready? I know exactly how to solve it
Goron
now.
City.
Left to right, up to down. So if we're going left to right, it's
Oh,
definitely
that's Zelda. Cool.
still the Y
That's
first.
what I thought it was.
3, then the star, 3, then the U,
Genius.
5,
Genius,
and then the
genius,
diamond. 4.
Genius.
3, 3,
He's
5,
a
4.
Genius. He's a fucking genius. He absolutely is a fucking genius.
I give up. Fuck this game. No, I don't even care anymore. It doesn't work. It said left to right. First we did left to right, just moving left to right. That didn't work. Then we did left to right going rows. That didn't work. Fuck this game. It's ass. That's 2 different solutions of interpreting the puzzle that's not
Interpreting.
specific enough to figure out, and they still don't work. Like, why do I want to play further if the game's design is poor? It's pissing me off now.
Yay.
Unless, wait a minute, hold on a second. Guess what? The number is written on the back of the symbol. So the actual combination is...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
2, 7, 6, 0. At this point, I don't even want to play anymore. The puzzles are not...
Oh, it's too bad. Routine meltdown. Routine meltdown. It is routine.
good. This puzzle is completely stupid. You want me to really just sit here and fuck with 17 possible combinations because your game's not specific enough?
Yes.
Why would 0672 be the
Hi, Tommy.
solution? It's 2760, which doesn't work. I don't want to play anymore. The puzzles suck. It doesn't work. I
Yeah,
give
believe it or not, I have not played much Zelda.
up. This is just garbage. I don't
I
want
think I just played like the 2D version that they remaked on the Switch.
to play it anymore.
Whatever the fuck the name
People
was.
looked it up and
not play it that
still
long.
couldn't understand it. With this
Oh my god, he's giving us a fucking lecture. Who gives a fuck?
game, the numbers are randomized for every person, so
Cool.
no one could just know the code and speedrun the game. Ellipse.
You have to solve the puzzle. Now you're fucked.
And what went wrong here? Why doesn't the puzzle work? The combination is random
Dark's
every
brain
playthrough, so it's
hurts.
completely fucked up. Oh, the solution is randomized. So does anyone understand how to solve the fucking puzzle? Like, I don't
No.
care about the number. I just want to know how do you
We're not
solve
gonna
it.
help you this time.
Because I know
You're
the
on your
four
own.
symbols, but I
Sink or
can't solve the
swim.
puzzle because it doesn't work. Ellipse, and here's the four symbols. The
Ellipse,
upside down Y in the first column. In the second column, the U, which is the second from the bottom. In the third column, that star, which is right under
Yeah,
the
thinking
circle.
is not his
And in the
strong suit.
fourth column, the bottom right-hand corner of the diamond. Those are the four symbols.
Poorly
But
programmed
what
puzzle
does that
mechanics,
correspond to the numbers
nothing
on the
you can
back?
do.
We've done every combination.
We're
They
all
don't work.
screwed right
It should
now.
be
We can't progress in the
0762.
game. We can't
All
do
right, let's try
anything.
0762, which means actually the instructions are incorrect.
Speedrun the atmospheric game. Yep, absolutely.
That doesn't work either.
Let's speedrun the game.
This is dumb. Literally nothing works. The puzzle is
The
poorly
only thing you speedrun was wage quitting this game.
designed. I'm about to give up. Well, it's this simple. I played Blueprints this year, and Blueprints has some of the most insanely cryptic puzzles I've ever experienced in any video game in my life. The difference is, with a simple guide
Awesome.
online, you can figure out the solution.
Congratulations.
Just fucking give me
Great
the
job.
solution. Put yellow paint on the paper.
Yep.
In this case, the game does not provide guidance whatsoever.
Yeah, he wants the numbers you're supposed to press splattered with yellow paint on this thing.
This is not acceptable to me. They really screwed this up. It says left to right. Okay, I put it in left to right. Incorrect. I put it in right to left. Incorrect. I put it in with the numbers in one way. Incorrect. The other way. Incorrect. So obviously your puzzle's busted. It's your puzzle is the problem, not me. Literally, if no one on the stream,
I'm not the problem, it's the game. It's always the game's fault, never me.
we have hundreds of people
I should be able to beat any game I want to play.
watching. They can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. It's not worth anyone's time. So I think I'm done. This is
that
the
like a
dumbest
jail
game I've
cell?
ever played at this point. This puzzle is just ridiculously stupid. We
Manor.
tried every combination.
Hello, Manor.
Fuck this. This is dumb. I'm done. If the game wants to actually, like, code the fucking puzzle to work
No, they're not gonna do that.
and make sense to anyone with a logical thinking brain,
Yeah,
I'll
everybody, yeah, nobody got past this point. Absolutely nobody.
bother with it again. I'm not wasting any more time on this game. They fucked it up. That's the dumbest puzzle I've ever seen. Blame the game devs. If you can't design a simple puzzle, if that's beyond your understanding as a game dev, then maybe you should make other kinds of games. Don't put puzzles in your game. Because that was ridiculously stupid. There's nothing
Yeah, you just need to put a yellow a yellow drip road that I can follow so I can beat the game.
to Google. Everyone says
Hello, Maxiel.
it's completely different.
Oh,
For
he
everyone,
thinks
it's
he's
randomized,
hella smart
so you can't even
because he's surrounded himself with idiots.
look up the solution. So we're done. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Absolutely
Literally, someone who
done.
beat the game is saying they're telling me the solution. It didn't work. And they don't know why it doesn't work. So. Sorry,
no.
folks. I tried. That's enough. 40 minutes of one puzzle is enough for me. The game sucks.
I should be able to solve it in 2 seconds. I should be able to solve it in 2 seconds. Sorry, folks. The game sucked, even though we all know it was the money. It was about the money. He would have stumbled with that stupid puzzle all night if somebody was giving him hundreds of dollars to do so.
Because they fucked up the puzzles. If they would make real puzzles in there for intelligent people, it would be good. I'm cutting it now. Let's just
Chappie,
hang out.
yes.
So instead, we changed the stream to Chill with Phil. Spent about an hour and 15, 20 minutes hanging out. Great conversations about so many
Yeah, called the Give Me Money Show.
things. Guys, if you were here chilling tonight, I apologize, obviously, that this was not the original
What the fuck? Yeah, that needs to literally happen.
stream that we had planned.
That is so odd. Is that a teapot with a gas burner? Nah. Phil, don't play with matches.
And please support the stream for the next hour or so that it's not a wasted night blowing on a game that was poorly designed.
Yep, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time unless you give me a shit ton of money.
So if you're here to relax and enjoy, please support the stream in some way, whether that means us.
Yep. So he got back to what he truly wanted to do, begging for money. And a fake $20 tip.
Sub on Kick, some kicks on Kick, whether that means a super chat or a membership on YouTube or maybe a tip. Everything appreciated. It would be great to still have a decent night, even though this happened, but it is what it is. If it ends up being a dud of a night, I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh no, no. I have a loss tonight. Oh no.
The game messed up and was just becoming unplayable, and there's nothing you can do. I have an audience. I want to make progress in the game. We have...
Oh, cool, baby. He's a fucking whitey, baby.
No subs whatsoever on Kick today.
It is the porn music that he bought. He pays a license to it. It's probably AI garbage. It has made the streams 1,000 times worse.
Okay, so it would be great if we could actually get some subs.
And I need to get a voice isolation tool for that.
On Kick, sending some real subs would be a nice way to support the stream.
Bag, piggy, bag, oink, oink, has gifted a sub to Chinese food MSG Real. Yep, live from Chris Chan's closet. Cat deserves so much better as gets a sub. And you know who the fuck that is. You know absolutely who that is. Fat cat, huge ass real.
220, I'm just going to say this once and make it abundantly clear.
Yep, how dare you insult my wife.
If you support the stream, you do. If you don't, you don't. If you make demands to try to get support out of me, I'm just going to reban you again. I'm going to give...
He already gave you support. Those are all him. Those are all him.
Give you a certain amount of subs. If you just play this game right now, I'm just going to ban you immediately, and I'm never going to speak to you again. If I see...
Yeah, I want to stupidly panhandle instead of entertain you. That's what I want to do.
Another clone account of yours in here, I'm going to ban it again. It's time to stop with your nonsense, all right? Like, you don't own the streams. You never did.
Oh, he does, because he's either number 1 or number 2. He does. If he pulls out, you're fucked.
And you never will. Doesn't matter how important you think you are because you throw subs my way. You're just going to get rebanned right now. So either...
It's too bad this guy can't take a hit. Like, he's getting off to Phil ranting about him.
Act like a fucking normal human or get banned immediately and go away forever. Which is it going to be? You can make your decision now. Oh, I was in Kick Chat and I got banned, but I was going to drop 50 subs. No one says that. That's completely...
Larpers say that.
Lie. If you were going to support, you already would have supported. No one is going to get banned and then be like, oh, I was actually going to support. I mean,
yeah, if you're going to support, you're already supported. What the fuck kind of logic is that? What kind of logic is that?
Moment. You got banned for a reason.
So everybody watching you would have supported already, so you're not going to get support the rest of the night, then why are you still streaming?
There's no one who sits on my stream chats and just clicks randomly banning people. I'm in the mood to ban someone. Here we go. Oh, this person right here, done. Okay, that does...
That's you. That is absolutely you.
Doesn't happen. People get banned because they're acting up, they're either insulting others, they're breaking the rules blatantly. That's why you get moderated. That's the only reason. Oh, there you go. The guy was talking about my mother in chat. If you're bringing up...
Yeah, that's a justifiable ban.
My mom's name... in chat, you're gonna get banned. At what point ever did I sit here and...
Yep, I agree with him with that. That's justifiable ban. Hello, little butterfly.
Yeah, and start talking about my mom's real name and things, you know, never. So the moment you do that, I'm gonna instant ban you and I'm gonna laugh about it too.
Top super chat really can't wheelie.
I'm gonna glow. I'm gonna dance.
Sounds like it only has coffee sock.
Dance. I'm actually gonna get up and do a little jig like this. All right.
I need to put that on loop somewhere.
Absolute last chance because I got to get out of here. If you could support the stream tonight in some way, if you're here live, please do. This is going to be probably my deadest stream for support in a long time. It sucks.
Oh, no. No. Yeah. Like 7 months ago, the Claire Obscura stream's $20.
You know, I'm shocked no one actually asked me about this hoodie today. This is the first time I've ever worn it. Are you?
Nobody fucking cared about my new attire. But guess who noticed all the detractors?
Where? First of all, let me ask you guys this. Do you like the
No, he got up and fucking danced. He did.
hoodie?
Oh my god, he's such a sensitive. Nobody talks in my chat. Yeah, because people aren't fucking talking in your chat, you moron.
Okay, and it's all the way around.
Like, even today, I saw people were talking about Keto Casino in your chat. Like, they wanted you to team up with the other e-beggar quartering.
The hoodie itself is all
Yeah, it absolutely does. It needs to be put somewhere.
the enemies from Space Invaders in the hoodie. This hoodie is over 15 years old. This hoodie was...
Wait, you tucked it in a storage bin and you left it there? Oh, wow. Corny as hell.
an exclusive piece of merchandise available on thinkgeek.com.
Yeah, wow. Oh, lips back. Nobody cares.
I believe it was either 2010 or 2011 when I bought it, so 14, 15 years ago.
Awesome.
This hoodie...
196. Oh, yeah, that's just low stream, yeah.
...sat in my closet since that time. It looks really good in my opinion. Yeah, it's dope. It's a dope hoodie.
It doesn't look good on you, Grandpa.
Pretty cool, huh? So do you like it? No. I hope that you guys...
Yep.
...enjoyed my little Christmas surprise, I called it. It was only a 5...
This was a fucking surprise.
...minute video. And it was filmed right here, saying, hey...
Yep. Yeah, I thought you were spending time with your wife, who's living down by the river in the valley. My Christmas surprise. Yeah, he didn't realize that the surprise got him 10 times the amount of views as usual. Maybe he should make more Christmas surprises, but no, he'll be going back to gameplay slop. Because he's like, oh, people really want to see the gameplay because I got 10,000 emails from people, even though the viewership says otherwise.
Guess what? I'm actually now going to show you a first-person perspective of my wife cooking. Me, I even spun her
Wow, she put you on a spit?
around, and I showed the directions behind me and everything. You're a Gabe owner.
Yep, exactly. I want to do something fun. So we're going to go inside and see what exactly his Christmas was like. Because this absolutely happened 2, 3, 4 days ago. This is what happened on the household time. Chill positive time.
Gaming Energy
This is how much a WWE Champions pack costs for him.
presented by
$99.99.
Lord Diaz. Subscribe to Lord Diaz to get your free, robust gaming energy. Are you looking for a
Apparently he sells that along with PWR Sweat.
streamer to just chill
Cat's Christmas surprise was divorce papers. Yep.
and relax and get chilled with? Well, watch Lord Diaz. You will not regret it. Subscribe to his channel right now.
Lechero, absolute legend, celebrity in the realm, fastest rising Detractor star in the Vortex.
Was this like a paid thing? Yeah, no. Nope, I'm going to catch Lechero soon. He's been... Yeah, 4 months ago, Safety Patrol. He's been... 3-month gap, yeah. I mean, like, the Season 2 thing, I'm like... I had enough with the Kino Casino bullshit. And it's like, this is a Kino Casino bullshit, this is a Kino Casino bullshit. It's like, enough with the Kino Casino. Let's see, popular. Phil gets a job. Pilot. 20... Yeah, because it's like... Yeah, like, you see the things, it's like, you gotta get people to watch these, like, 10 times to even bother, like, making them, and it's just not happening, because it's not getting as much reach.
Let's get some songs.
Subscribe to Mr. Lord Diaz. Link is in the description.
Life with the Burnell family isn't all what it's cracked up to be.
She got the big bone jeans from
I recognize that voice from somewhere. Where'd they grab it from?
her mom.
You'll laugh.
First the Wolverine figure, now this. I just called you for nothing.
Yeah, I wish this was all, like, actual voice acting and not bullshit.
You'll cry.
No! Papa Vera! Look out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
It'll make you rewatch episodes.
Yep. And now if everybody did this...
Catch Phil's Familia on Familia DSP on Lechero's YouTube channel.
There are children out there, starving and cold, but did your parents ever traumatize you by not getting a toy for your birthday? I'd argue that that's worse. Well, now you can buy your own Wolverine figure.
You're a parent, and your kid definitely tells you they want something.
This is actual audio. This is actual fucking audio right here.
And you see it ahead of time, you fucking buy it.
Yeah, you hear that, you fucking buy it immediately. Doesn't matter if it's for Christmas already, for next year, you fucking buy it right now. Yep, this absolutely happened. This is the best cat face. And you see even the cat has a hat. The Christmas special. We all love these. No, I'm there, no. It is so merry and bright at the Snort Fort. They even got things hanged up. Did he really crash out? Yes, he did. There's a whole thing. There's like got a Q&A. Well, Little Butterfly, we actually watched that earlier. M. Bison outfit with the vest. Band, God Forever, and then do Chris Chan suit. All those old game cases that have no games in them. We got a Spiral Ham there. Who the fuck is that? I know Iviga. Is that Tevin? I don't think that's Tevin. The McDonald's from 6 months ago is still there. It's Flintstone Sam.
Can't. This ham looks delicious. Let's get this Christmas momentum going.
Phil!
Christmas momentum going with Hot Pockets.
We still need paper plates and plastic cups. Go to the store and get them.
Paper plates and plastic cups.
Can't we just DoorDash them here?
Yeah, just wash your plates. It's cheaper over time.
Too tired to go to the store.
Would you just go? I am not in the mood for this right now.
Why are you...
What the fuck happened? Oh, it's my fucking mouse.
Robust Gaming Energy presented by Lord Diaz. Subscribe.
Can't we?
And that was before I named the channel. So I think it was like Burnellville or some bullshit. Yeah, it was before that.
Delicious. Let's get this Christmas momentum.
Would you just go? I am not in the mood for this right now.
Why are you so upset, Cat?
Because you know how badly I wanted a Christmas tree this year.
We have a ceramic tree.
Ceramic tree. Yeah, I love that. It's just like a little mini figure.
Anyways, Cat, I already told you that we can't get a tree because Jasper would jump on it.
Whatever, Phil.
Yeah, my cat did that once. The tree fell.
He'll be right back.
Yeah, if he brings this back, he needs to have the lips smacking.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. When we move in together, whether it's next Christmas or maybe the Christmas after that, depending on when everything's finalized, I will pick out which ornaments we keep and which we toss. Nah.
Yes, Mercer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, little generic things like these can go. You know,
little generic things like these will go.
Saying what I wish.
Oh, that's not him watching. It's her. Wow. Hello, costume.
Yeah, right. I'll destroy some of my cool stuff. How dare you?
Hey, considering you still.
DoorDash time! Yay! Total wine and more. Wow, that's $20, $20, $12, 7-Eleven. This is not accurate. He would not be driving out in the fucking snow. He'd be DoorDashing somebody to go there.
Hey there, welcome back.
Hey, look who it is.
I need to find a gift for my wife. I forgot to get her a Christmas gift.
You aren't gonna find anything in here.
There's a DoorDash gift card right there.
You dumb ass.
Yeah. Hello, Teeling, it's Soldier. This is SpongeBob music. This was in SpongeBob. RGBs. RGBs.
Oh my god.
That would be the perfect present.
God. This is perfect. I can get her this fidget sensory
Big Mac in a can, why
toy.
What the hell are you buying?
A sensory fidget toy.
Oh my god. Cat forgot to pump gas? Well, there goes
exactly
my day off. I haven't pumped gas in years.
I love the bitching. I love the bitching. I remember Tyrone being... This is different from what I remember. Oh, yeah, okay.
Then you're gonna pay with your debit card, grab the pump, take the fuel.
How to pump gas.
Take the cap off, and you want to put the pump all the way in.
Why do they make things like this so difficult?
Like the Solitude puzzle.
Press it down, and it locks it in place, so you don't have to do anything. Then you take it out, put it back up.
I really don't get it. Cat will just have to do it. Fuck this. I need to find a box to put Cat's gift in. This will do.
Yep, exactly. Use that box. Yeah, use that one.
What are you doing, Phil?
I was just checking to see what I ordered from Amazon.
You need to pick up your Amazon boxes. I have no space for the gifts I got.
Cat, it's not a big deal. Mom and Dad, what the hell are you guys...
Hey, it's Cotton Hill.
...doing here?
Your wife, Leanna, invited us over.
Dad, this is Catherine, not Leanna.
Catherine invited us, okay? We just came off from the plane. Now we just want to relax.
Mom, I would prefer if you didn't smoke in my house. Cat said so.
What, did you leave your balls upstairs in your streaming room?
Your husband got lost in a snowstorm. Oh well, Dow's of Tyrone.
Are you kidding me, Philip? Where is your Christmas tree?
He didn't get a tree.
We have Jasper.
Number 1, Sons of SmackDown.
And he would have jumped on the tree.
Who the hell is Jasper?
Jasper! Your grandchild?
No, that's not possible.
Who the hell is Jasper?
My son couldn't give me a grandchild. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Philip. Having no tree on Christmas is like having no turkey on Thanksgiving.
Your mother's right, Philip. What the hell is your problem?
Well, if you two would have bought me my Wolverine figure...
It all comes back to that.
Catherine, what did you make us for dinner?
Oh, I made a giant ham.
A giant ham. There you go. Flintstone's ham for dinner.
What the hell are these chairs? You have an office chair and a patio chair.
I could totally see this being the case. I could totally see this being what's down in the kitchen.
As kitchen seats.
Mom, I work 6 days a week full time.
Yeah, you're right. You have all these losers that give you all these donations and you can't buy a decent dining room set?
Yep, exactly. Too busy spending on Total Wine.
Where are we supposed to sit?
Just sit on the couch, I guess.
Well, this is just great hospitality, isn't it, Dave?
I'm still trying to figure out who the hell Jasper is.
Exactly.
Let's just go to the living room because I have heard enough. Who are these gifts for Cat? If they aren't for me, just tell me now so I can go upstairs and get ready for the politics stream tomorrow.
Here, Phil, this is...
Oh my god, there's a picture of him pointing to something. He's pointing to something. What the hell is he pointing to?
This better be what I asked for. What the hell is this?
Losers.
It's a gift card to Home Depot, so you can get started on fixing the restroom upstairs.
This is not...
Yep. Guess what he did? He did this year. He bragged about fixing a goddamn toilet. He bragged about fixing a fucking toilet. Handyman.
Not what I asked Santa for on my
something that was broken for like a decade.
Christmas list.
He bragged about fixing it after a decade.
Asked for Apple Store gift cards.
Well, can't you just be
You know what those are for?
grateful? You need to fix that restroom anyway. I got Catherine a gift for Christmas, and I think she's gonna love it. Merry Christmas, Catherine. Here's for all the hard work you do while Phil is a stay-at-home husband.
Mother, you do know that I'm technically a blue-collar worker, right?
It is deluded mind.
Just like a server who gets tips. I am crowd-funded.
Oh my god. I love it.
Oh my.
I knew you'd like it.
I would like to wish you a big Merry Christmas.
Like it, Catherine.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got her a better gift.
Nope. Nothing can beat that.
Here, Cat. Open it.
You couldn't wrap it at least, Philip? How is this?
Why would I wrap it if it's already covered by the box?
He would definitely say that. He would definitely say that.
What the hell is this?
It's a fidget sensory toy.
He's supposed to eat it. You're supposed to eat it.
What the hell kind of gift is this, Philip?
Excuse me.
Oh my god. And you know why it's hidden there? Because he never showers. Hey, look, Stortomania, Project 7. Derpy Deadpool picture. Oh, don't worry. He bought her boots before that. That's what this is not showing you. They went together. They got boots.
Never going out.
Yep. Let's see. Scalerotic. Okay, so he's doing the... Who is Scalerotic? Inspired by low-budget film.
Resurgence time. Lechero's Familia. DSP.
Yep. That is hilarious.
Huh?
He is Father Time.
I am the tips of Christmas past.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the tips of Christmas present.
I am the tips of...
Look out, there's a black woman coming out!
Good job.
God bless us, everyone.
Howdy dude, thank you for the $5, and he says, have a good night. If I can't catch your stream tomorrow, Merry Christmas. You too, Scotty-Doo. It's always good to see you as well, man. You guys are awesome. Again.
10 hours. 10 and a half hours.
Do you see the difference between...
No, I don't see any fucking difference.
A stream where it's like, man, we've got to hit goals. So let's do...
Oh my god, this is full-on business meeting. This is fucking business meeting time. He's tenting his fingers, too.
Look, every 100, 150, we do this, we do that. Instead, we just chilled all day.
And 657, that's on the lower end for you, buddy.
We just had fun no matter what we were doing. We had a good time with each other. And it worked out very well, did it not?
639, that's not very well for you.
Like, we had a great time. We chilled, enjoyed each other's company. It's good stuff. I love it.
At least it sounds like maybe there wasn't shitty music in there. I don't know.
And we got a fun chill stream tomorrow, too. I'm just excited for the future that... If this is
it sounds like the music was cut out.
The future that I've laid out for myself.
Oh, goals will be back. I give it February. I give it until February. Goals will come back. And they already are there. It's just implied. It's just heavily implied.
I'm very
Like, if you don't support a certain amount by a certain time, the game is going to get it.
Very much looking forward to the future. It's the opposite of what I used to do, where every day coming to the stream was like, can I hit this goal? Can I make some money? Can I pay this bill? Can I do this? It's just so much better, man. I love it. You guys are awesome. What is an audacious goal that I would like to hit next year? Oh, man.
$300 every fucking stream.
An audacious goal. How about, okay, because here's the thing. People kept asking me, like, what was my goal for this year? And I said, I want to basically be more successful doing my own content than what I did to collab with Kino Casino. That's already happened. That's literally already happened. This month, I've done way better than when I was...
Yeah, you did way better because you had the Asmongold bump, and then you had your whales propping you up, which they were doing before. So you're not really... It was 1 week. It was one fucking week where you got like 4,000 extra bucks.
Doing anything with Kino Casino, like no lie, just like within a few days of having that interview with Asmongold, which was me actively responding to him and doing an awesome interview, right?
Yeah, you didn't respond to anything. You used your random bullshit that you usually do.
I already had accomplished that. So basically now it's like, what's the next goal, right? What is the next goal? Well, let's see. I mean,
the next goal is to bring back goals and pretend nothing ever happened and that there's nothing you could do.
I'm free of the confines of the financial issues I had.
No, the financial crisis is still there. Absolutely, it's still fucking there.
I'm free of any effect of trolling. The trolling doesn't affect me at all anymore.
Sure.
Like, honestly, next year, like I said, what I would like to do, this is the truth, I would like to be able to branch out from content that's either just me playing games or talking to an audience, but
yeah, he fucking hates gameplay.
Content where I can cross over with other people, whether that's an
he wants to leech off of other people, as he has no talent on his own.
Interview show, whether that's a podcast where I have guests that are regular guests and we can talk about topics that are related to gaming and news or whatever. Like, that's what I want to do. And I think that that's the future. I think that's the content people want.
Yeah, he's like realizing there are games where there are times where I only get money for the podcast and I don't get anything for the gaming.
But that's a hard ask from other people because that means that they have to commit time.
Yep, the trolls got him to quit it. You're going to Behemoth, absolutely.
Time and effort. And
the trolls got him to quit it by not giving him money.
And potentially be harassed and or stalked. And I understand why a lot of people would be I'm not going to take that chance. You know what I mean?
Wings would collab with you. Keemstar would collab with you. RT would collab with you. Kino Casino would collab with you. You got options, but none of them have a following that's going to go to you and start giving you a shit ton of money. Well, maybe Local Live.
So honestly,
there's like crossover and the amount of intelligence between his audience and Local Live.
You know, I really think that the future
Avalon Theater
is bright, but it might.
The future is bright for like the next 3 days. Yeah, it's been very bright this week with 3 wage quits.
Be a hard
3 wage quits in a week. That hasn't happened in a while.
Journey, a hard process, a
hard process where I learned absolutely nothing.
Not hard process.
It was hard because I wasn't rewarded constantly like I deserve.
A difficult process to get to the point where I can actually get to do things, opportunities
that I don't deserve,
that other people do on a daily basis. I just don't get those. And it's not because
everybody gets an appearance on a guy with thousands upon thousands of concurrent viewers every day. Everybody gets an opportunity.
To me anymore. You could argue, okay, in the past it was Phil.
Everybody gets pity bucks, thousands a week on pity bucks.
Because Phil had bad behavior. Phil did these heinous things.
He did these heinous things, even though I'm doing the same thing. I'm pretending I'm not doing it.
He said heinous thing. You know, it's just not present anymore. It doesn't exist. The stuff that they claim, it's all in the past. So
it's all in the past. It doesn't matter if it was 1 week ago. It's all in the past. I'm never going to do it again. Cut to him doing it 67 more times.
What's your excuse? Well, we want to profit from Phil, so we just lie. So
sure. Everybody lying about the gnomes.
We got to get to that point where people are going to be like, well, we're going to cut through the lies and not care anymore, and we're going to do good
exactly, Jeff TV.
Content together. But that could be a tough thing to get to, you know?
Everybody needs to believe it all my nonsense.
At this point, I feel like I need to maintain my course, keep doing what I'm doing, not stray, not get stressed out, not get frustrated.
Yeah, you're passive pain. Awesome.
And keep trying new things and keep trying to branch out. You know what I mean? Not give up, but at the same
not give up, even though you've given up.
Time, it may very well
you've given up on doing anything but begging.
Be not in my control. Like the whole Asmongold thing. Really, honestly, what was the big deal with the Asmongold interview? That
you lied constantly, and he didn't push you on anything. Like the whole point of that interview, the whole point is because you were saying he was seeing you out of context. He wasn't seeing the real you because of those clips that were just raw things of you. So what he should have done is just play a clip and have you explain to him what's out of context. That's all it needed to be done. None of that happened. It was just you using your sob story, and people were dumb enough to buy it because they knew shit about you, and they were dumb enough to watch Asmongold. So
he gave me the
pretty gullible and stupid.
Not that I did anything different. I'm the same guy on.
I'm very sympathetic to middle-aged aggrieved white man.
Stream every day. He gave me the chance to be seen in a new light. I need more people to give me that chance. If more than one person does it, then it will become a common
Phil, if we give you another chance tomorrow, you're just going to do the exact same fucking thing. Welcome
and
back.
People will actually be like, okay, so it really was bullshit. You know, now we can just work with Phil now, and then what will happen is those idiots who think that they're going to benefit from the crap that they make about me every day, they'll just fade away because no one's going to want to watch their garbage anymore. It's just their common line of misinformation won't be.
I don't think Phil thinks this is like people, 100,000 people are watching it. It's like much smaller. It's like there's maybe like 10,000 people that follow this daily, and there's probably like up to maybe 50,000 that tune in from time to time. But it's not as big as he thinks. It's not like somebody's gonna making 100. Like it's not somebody. People aren't getting like even 20,000 views consistently off this shit. Even if you put everybody together and you just put all the random clips together, like maybe 30,000 daily, maybe.
Accepted anymore. It's been accepted for over a decade, but now.
Yeah, he's had 14. You're exactly right, Cyrus. 17 years of chances, and he still gets chances. He gets chances every day, and he gets rewarded every day. And he's just bullshitting. He's like, "Oh, I deserve to get $1 million a year." Yeah, yeah. Good luck with that.
Now it won't be the common belief anymore. But you need more people like Asmongold to step up, and the question is, who's going to do that? Anyone? You know? I think maybe one of the...
Yeah, he was feeling himself as being a jackass. And then he got pulled back down. Reality hit. That he's owned by Iron Dent, Sakai, and only has coffee.
Steps would be if Asmongold does do his podcast and has me on as a guest, and I can...
Yeah, Asmongold is gonna be rushing to collab with you yet again. Absolutely, absolutely.
Add to the show as a guest and actually, you know, become a part of like a panel.
You're gonna... a panel. The Roach, the Pig, and Boogie, the guy who faked cancer. Awesome panel. We're just one more person away from Locale Live or a revamp.
That goes on there from time to time.
Reboot.
Talk about gaming topics. That could be the first step, but I mean, that's on him.
Hey, Sletty.
And I'm certainly not going to pressure him to be working on something like that unless he's interested and it's, you know, of any kind of...
Hey, Asmongold, you bitch, open your DMs. I demand you put me on a podcast.
You know, value to him. So, we'll see.
Well, to be fair, the Kino supporters were just... They had no interest in Phil whatsoever. They were just being told to do it, and they were, like, foolishly did so. They did get something about it. Phil got to admit that he played a stupid-ass mobile game that he still plays, and he's spent an absurd amount of money on it.
You know? We'll have to see. That's what I mean. Like, you say, well, what's your big goal for next year? What's the big lofty goal? I don't even think...
Yeah, he was going to be their friend forever. And it's like, every time like you saw an interaction between them, it was like, he was just so stiff and awkward.
I think that those goals are in my control anymore. Like, I have gotten to the point where I've grown as much as I can. I'm trying to improve as much as I can. I'm not perfect, but I certainly think that what I'm doing now...
I'm not perfect.
...is working.
Oh, no here's Dark MB, the Asmon Dent.
No begging, chill content, listening to viewers, having flexibility in everything that we do.
Apparently all this bullshit was worth $70.
Trying new games, listening to, playing the games people want. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in a situation here where I think I've done enough.
What the fuck is that?
To prove myself, but now people have to be willing to accept it and not just say, well, the meme is funny. I can't make you not think the meme is funny.
I guess it's a Kevin James thing. Yeah, you're a joke. You're a joke. He hates being seen as a joke. That's all we need to tell you.
Even I think the meme is funny half the time. I see the jokes and everything. I'm like, haha, it's funny. But it's not the truth. It's just a funny meme. But that's actually like stunting my growth. The memes stunt my growth, you see?
Why don't you just fucking ignore them?
I am legend.
At Conservative Vanguard super chatted $10. Kino analysis. Love your channel, homie.
Thank you, CV.
So, let's see what happens next year. I'm just gonna sit here.
Was that a fucking jump cut? Or like what the fuck happened?
Let's see what happens next year. I'm just gonna sit here and be me and keep.
I can't tell if that's the video framing or my computer. Or the recording of raw fill didn't work.
Staying the course, doing my thing. Hopefully, we'll have massive success in 2026, just like we did. Like I just told you guys recently. I said it to Asmon. 2025, this was before the Asmongold bump. 2025 is my best year in like 10 years.
Yeah, he had 2 mega whales instead of just 1 mega loser. I don't think it was his best year. Especially if Cat moved out. He had a whole lot more payments to make.
And that's not over-exaggerating. This year has been better.
Yep, it's been better than ever. Better than ever. And Asmongold is going to fly in. It's going to be all rainbows and unicorns next year. Absolutely going to be success.
Not over-exaggerating. This year has been better this year than even last year with the Kino Casino bullshit and all that. It's been better than that for me. So if I can maintain,
It's been better for you. So the Kino Casino bullshit was 2024. That started in August, so that was a third of a year, Phil. It was a third of a year. This was like your momentum year was like 12 months. So it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Keep that positivity going next year.
Positivity going. We got to get that momentum. You got to keep. This is all just give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I feel like the sky's the limit. We just got to get over that.
The sky's the limit. We got to get more people in here to give me more. We need more whales. Where the fuck are the whales?
One hurdle that it looks like I'm not the one to jump over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can jump over it, but is everyone jumping over it with me? Or do they stay on the other side and just point and laugh because the meme's fun?
Talking about a metal rod shooting up my ass.
Thank you, CV. Welcome to Robust.
I don't know.
What the fuck is happening? No, we're at the end of the video anyway. Let's see. Anything else I want to look at? Pokemon DLC worthless. Nope. Nope. Do I have anything? No, I think I'm tapped out for the night, everybody. Actually, no, it's not that one, but I want a Dick Stroke and Phil one.
No,
Alright, this will be the last one. So there's one I wanted. Kino Betrayal, of course. We watched that. What the hell? I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one.
Giant chubby ass. It's with autism. Huzzah!
What?
Thanks for the money, dummies.
Alright, this isn't working. My PC's freezing or some shit. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all some other time. So, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the support tonight, and I'll read this one last comment. Tevin has pointed out several times, DSP always says last year was his best year. He won't complain about how awful it was all year. I've noticed that. It's like everything in the past was good, but it's also fucking bad. It's like pick a lane and just roll with it. Like, it's the thing is, you just gotta support forever.